Hey guys, Britta here. Welcome back to Farming Simulator 2019 and our Rags2Riches USA series here at New Woodshire. Here we are, part number 4. So last episode we harvested all this field here, as you can see, and we're going to purchase this one next. Fingers crossed we can get this baling and stuff done before that field gets harvested by somebody else. So this episode we're going to get some get some baling done. I know the tractor's probably still a little bit loud. It's not quite as bad as it was, dropping that extra 10%. But I don't want to drop it too much more because of the fact that we're going to be using other equipment as well. So I think the 10% might work out pretty good. So we need to bale this first. Once we bale it, we can sell it, purchase the other bit of land, and then go and harvest that. Whoop. I don't want to go selling back this land while there's still straw here, because it's extra money for us. We're going to end up with quite a few straw bales, so we're going to be able to hopefully come back and pick them up and stack them somewhere. Maybe where our future farm's going to be, which I'm still sort of in two minds as to where to go for our future farm. Yeah, you guys let me know where you think we should go to build our farm. Like over there, the top left hand corner where that building is, there's a field there but a lot of flat ground, so that could be, you know, part of, well, that could be where we start really. Like over there, it's not a bad area, a few big fields around and a nice flat field there as well, and probably an area next to the barn there to put our house. So it's a good idea. Well, there's a couple of extra spots up that way, as you guys have already seen. So you guys, yeah, let me know where you think we should go. We're going to need our lights here. Keep an eye on that field. I hope it doesn't get harvested before we get to it. I might drop the speed down. It is 7:30 in the evening, so we probably really shouldn't be harvesting or doing anything with tractors, but because this is such a small town, there's no real time restraints on us having to get field work done or noise restrictions or anything. At any time of the day we can pretty much do whatever we want. Obviously unless we're not in direct vicinity of a house, which, I mean, there's a house just down here, but I'm hoping that the barn there that they've got will block out majority of the noise. I'm sure if we're too noisy for them, they'll come and give us a wave or yell at us or something, so sure it'll be okay. I think there's a house in there somewhere. Not quite sure. Might not even be a house in there. So we still, the beeping on the baler's still not loud enough. Either that or the tractor's still too bloody loud. It's probably the tractor, but I can only sort of just hear it. I don't know if you guys will be able to hear it or not. Probably not, because the tractor is, as I said, quite loud. You guys know how loud it is, so hoping none of these bales roll into the water down there. So that'll be a bit of a pain. We'll get these guys all baled up, ready to come back and collect. We'll go and purchase the other field. And start harvesting over there too. And then look at, as I said, the future of where we're going to put start our farm. We need to sort of lay out an area. I know we brought that bit of land over there, which we will still keep. We sort of just need somewhere to set up our home base, I guess. There's not a lot of flat areas around, so I do like that area over there. Plus there's a little area up there as well, which is quite flat. Oh, wrong button. No idea why I pressed number 9 then. So even the horn, you can barely hear the horn because the tractor's so bloody loud. The problem is with a lot of these mods, you go to farmingsimulator19mods.com, which is where I always go to get my mods if it's not on the official mod hub on the FS19 website, the official website. I go there to get mods, but for this instance, like I picked up the case 1055, and then another one comes out, and another one comes out, and there could be 5 or 10 of the same tractor, all version 1, and it's hard to sort of find if the guy that you've subscribed to for this tractor has come out with an update, because there's so many other tractors there. It's like, it's hard to keep track of which one you actually downloaded, which is, I said, it's a little bit frustrating. The only option we really have is to maybe delete every single mod we have, or for me, delete every single mod that I have, and just use the mod hub website, the official one, nothing else. But that will certainly restrict what we do bring into the game, because it takes a fair while for a mod to get taken through the mod hub website and get tested and stuff and get released by giants after they've actually tested the mod. So it will take quite a while, I think. Let's have a look. Where are we? This one. No, this one. 16 bales done today. Maybe 17. Can't remember how many our guy holds. 24. So it should be able to get all these in one go, which will be good. Won't have to do more than one trip. So one more run down, and then we're finished. I'll have to hopefully end with one last bale. I don't think we'll get 2 out of this run, so no, I don't think we will. Might go close. If not, there's plenty of straw left around that we can go and pick up and get the bale finished. And then again, we're going to be close. I think that'll do us. Alright, so I'm hoping if we leave this guy here, come back into here, we'll go sell that field, buy this field, should be able to get hired worker onto this field. Off you go. Plenty of extra money in our account as well. So go and grab our bale stacker, the bale auto loader, and come back and see what we can get done. Swing around to the left, head back to the shop, pick up our bale stacker, and then head back to that field, pick them up. It's going to be hard for us to get this through that fence over there. I think we might have to do a run through the stream to get up the other side, I think. It's quite a tight entrance to get into that farm. Let's duck down the hill here, up the other side. I did do that off camera and I forgot that there was a there was a bit of a lip there that sort of needs to be smoothed out a little bit. There we go. Alright, let's pick these guys up. I'll leave the grass bale to last because I don't want that with these guys. You want to put them somewhere else. Blocked by an object. Ah, good on you. I knew I was meant to move these out of the way. Which means the windrow is probably going to be in the way soon too. So that's 3. There's probably not going to be a lot of money in these bales, so I think that's why. We'd be better off just keeping them, I think. There's plenty of straw that we can use for our cows. I think that field over there is where we're going to set up our farm. Like field 4 here. How much is it? 102,000. No, we've got 102. It's 184. I think seems like the logical place to go for me. We've got a storage shed already there. Plenty of flat ground for us to work with. So I think it's probably going to be the best spot for us to go to. You guys let me know what you think though. We might not purchase it this episode. We might wait till you guys have had a say and we'll go from there, because I like you guys to be sort of involved in the series as much as I am. Really respect your decisions and like the fact that you guys are willing to, you know, give me, not just give me ideas, but help me with some decisions that we need to make. It's 15 bales. So we can have 21. $16, 17, 18. We could probably wait and not unload these yet, because we're going to bale that field too. By an object, I knew it was coming. So that grass bale there we can sort of just leave for now. We can only get 3 more bales on here, but right, drop that off. Pick this up. See, there's not much straw left on the ground. On the ground, there we go. So we sort of bring that over. I'm hoping we can go up and down a few times and just get like one big roll of straw. Turn around. the right way. Like this, try and bring that all over to the right. Yeah, I don't think we'll be able to get another row. If we turn around, we won't be able to join those two together. They're probably just a little bit too far apart, I think. So I guess we'll just bring the two into one again like we were on the other field. So we can bail these guys up. We can take a full load over there because that's the field we're going to purchase, I feel. As I said, you guys need to let me know what you think of purchasing that field. I think it's a pretty good fit, but it's really up to you guys as well. So I'll fling this guy around. We'll drop you off there. Go back and grab the trailer. And get ready to unload. So we've still got some grain in here. That's from this field. This field's wheat as well, so that's fine. Let's go start landscaping. Now let's have a look. So this is the area that I'm talking about. So when we purchase this, we get all of this and all of this in here. So we can put our house on here and sort of some more sheds here if we need to. These roads here, we can probably like get rid of those, turn those into grass, and maybe look at expanding this field to make this whole thing like one big giant field. I think that'll be the way to go. So that'll be our main crop to start with. This will be like our house and our little sort of storage area, and then maybe our cows can go over here for now, or as I said, over here we can put our cow pen in here. And even this field here is probably not too bad to buy, but I think this field here is probably the way to go. Right, so we'll go up here and get ready to unload Elizabeth as she turns around. So I know you guys have already seen us harvesting a fair bit, baling and stuff, but this is what we do early on. I know people have asked for time lapses. Some people are happy to see everything. Unfortunately, with FS19 and probably most games, honestly, you can't please everybody. So I sort of just need to do what I think's best, and I sort of like the idea of just showing you guys everything and going from there. So hopefully you guys are okay with that. Let's get this guy unloaded and then we can follow him back down again. Let's go follow him down. See what happens. See, I think that that field is probably going to be, that area is going to be the best one for us to go with so far. And it's going to give us plenty of room to do what we need to do. So as I said, I think it's probably going to be the best fit and allow us to expand into, as I said, cattle and that sort of stuff, into the cows and everything like that. So I want to grab this guy and grab another 3 bales. And then pick them up and go and have a look over there where we're going to stack them. I think we'll stack them sort of beside that shed there somewhere. Oh, it's getting quite late in the evening now. I don't know if we're actually going to get 3 pails out of these couple of runs. Jacking off the baler, can't see a thing. Might need to windrow a little bit more. We're only getting like 1 bale per run, pretty much. Pick up this last little bit. Can't do that. Forgot. We don't own the land anymore. Just do a few runs up and down and this last bale made, I think. I don't know if it makes it any quicker for us doing it this way, or actually windrowing it, because we've still got to do the 2 passes anyway, really. Right, 95, 100. Alright, let's try and stop the bale. There we go. No, just going to keep going. Don't go too far. Right, take that off. Pick up the trailer. He's still rolling. We need to get him before he ends up in the river. Yep, he's still going. One more. We'll have to do another run across the stream, I think. In a safe area. That's not a safe area. And then unload them over there. Hopefully it's going to allow us to unload them over there. So I really don't want to just dump these anywhere and have to come back and pick them up again. Let's run through the stream. Someone's house just here. Is that a house or is that pump station or something? I'm not sure if it's meant to be a house or... No, it's certainly not a house. It's just like a shed. So I head along this way. As I said, this is the area. I definitely think we're going to buy this area. I know you guys will probably agree with me. It's just a pretty good spot. Might actually, where are we going to unload them? Yeah, probably unload them just in front of the little pond here, I guess. So now if we press Y to unload and slowly move forward, they'll all end up nice, neat row. Just like that. That's awesome. It really is a good DLC. I haven't used it a great deal, but for what I have used it, both in this series and off camera, it's a pretty good DLC. Certainly worth a buy. Oh, rocks. So as I said, hopefully you guys have been enjoying this series and the other series on the channel, especially Weedcraft. That's that is a game that I'm really enjoying, WeCraft. Also picked up Snooker 19, got the center key for that, so that's come to the channel. That is another thing that I'm hoping will go well on the channel. It's something I will enjoy playing as well. There's a few other keys that I've received as well, which I haven't been able to put on the channel yet because the content's just not ready to play yet, and stuff like that. So there will be a few other new games coming as well, so don't stress if you're kind of getting bored of what's on there. So yeah, as I said, we've got WeCraft is a new one. We've got Snooker 19. We have the coin game, which we won't do a lot of the coin game because it's going to be quite repetitive. But when there's a new update and he releases more parts of the map and more games for us to play, I will definitely continue to bring it to the channel and show you guys what's new and that sort of stuff. It is a pretty fun game. I even spent a bit of time yesterday with my daughter playing together, just mucking around, and she loved it. She loves going to time zone and that sort of stuff. I don't know if you guys have time zone in America and stuff, or if you have like private independent sort of arcades similar to what's in that game, but we have time zone over here in Australia, and she bloody loves going there. So now we can sit at home, do it for free, and still enjoy it. It's not going to cost me 30, 40, 50 bucks when I take her there, which I don't mind, but that's something she really enjoys. I don't think she really realizes the whole ticket system and how it works. I know she knows that she wins tickets, but how much it costs to win those tickets, I don't think she really realizes. But nonetheless, she certainly enjoys it, and yeah, it's good to see. Good to see her having a lot of fun. It's the main thing. So how much do we get from this? 59,000, and that was 184. So we don't have enough, but if we sell this land, I think we'll sell it now because I'm not going to worry about Baling anymore. And then we need 22,000 to get the next bit of land, which I don't think we're going to get out of this trailer, but we'll see how we go. Anyway, guys, we'll end the episode here, and I guess we'll come back next episode and hopefully purchase a field. So I'll have to go and sell this trailer load of wheat and see how much money we have. Hopefully we can buy that tomorrow. If not, we might need to do some jobs. We're sort of limited to our money, so we've already got our max loan of 500,000 because we started on the hardest difficulty. So yeah, if you guys enjoyed this one, as always, smash the like button, leave a comment and let me know what you think of the series so far, and if you like the idea of purchasing that field there. I think that's, as I said, perfect fit for us, but you guys let me know what you think as well. If you're new to the channel and haven't subscribed yet, guys, please do so. It's been Bruto, thanks for watching. See you again soon.